this is Shannon with Scrapbooking Dreams. I need to make a birthday card for a girl that's turning 16 tonight. I'm just going to try to make something quick, something simple. We're just going to be using, I have a piece here of basil cardstock, textured cardstock. I really love it. I don't know if you can see that real good. And I'm using a piece of pattern paper here. This is from the Die Cuts with a View Spring Stack. And we're going to be using some stamps. Again, this is the way I keep my stamps, just stored in a CD case. So we'll be using some of those. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start by folding my card base in half. I don't really know what I'm doing on this card, so we're just going to kind of see how this comes out. I hope it comes out good. If not, I'll be making another video and another card tonight. Alright, there is our card base. Now, I'm going to go ahead and attach a piece of ribbon first. I store my ribbon on these clothespins. Whoops. Of course, it helps if you don't rip the tape when you're pulling it off. Alright, let's see. Get my scissors ready. Let's see, how long of a piece do I need here? Not very much. Alright, we'll go ahead and clip that there. And what I like to do with this is I just put a little piece of adhesive on the ends. Go ahead and put my ribbon underneath. And then I just fold it over and kind of stick it to that adhesive on the back. Alright, so now it looks like that. I'm going to go ahead and apply some tape. This is my ATG gun, which I love. Whoops. Helps if you don't mess up the paper as you're going. Alright, and we are just going to stick that to the front of the card. Very simple. Alright, now we're going to stamp. I'm going to use some Robin Egg Blue from Close to My Heart. And I'm going to use this stamp set. I believe it was called Birthday Bash. Something similar. I don't have the name anymore. What I'm going to be doing, these are actually two-step stamps, which are a lot of fun. On the first one, I'm going to stamp off. Whoa, I did not get good coverage with that. Hang on a second. Alright, I'm going to stamp off. Again. See? Bloopers. I don't know why my stamp is not working well. There we go. And then now with what's left, the ink that's left on there, I'm going to go ahead and stamp my balloon. Okay. Then I'm going to use the other stamp that goes with it. This actually has sayings on it. That one, I'm going to stamp at full strength. I'm not going to stamp off, I'm just going to apply it right over, and this is the nice part about acrylic stamps. So you can see exactly where you want to place it. And now it says Happy Birthday over the balloon. Okay, and then I'm going to get the balloon string. And we're going to go ahead and stamp that on. There we go. And that's it with that stamp set. That's a lot of fun doing the two-step stamping. Oh no, I got some ink on there. Well, we'll take care of that. The next thing I wanted to do, instead of putting, well, you know what? Let's just trim that off real quick. I have enough extra on here that I can trim that little bit of ink off, which will help. Sorry, I know that's probably not in camera view. There we go. Okay. What I want to do is use a sponge and my ink, and I'm just going to apply some ink to the edges, just to kind of take down some of the harshness of this white cardstock before I apply it to my card. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and apply it all the way over the front too, just to tint it a little. And then I'm going to make the edges even darker. This is just a good way, you know, you're using basic white cardstock and you're able to turn it into any color you need to match the project you're working on. Which just gives it a nice little dimension. Okay, move that out of the way. Now I'm actually going to be applying that right to the front of this, and I don't have, oh, there they are, pop dots. And let's see, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and apply a couple pop dots right to the back here. These are just like no-name brand pop dots. Don't work that well. But you know, they work enough. It's just kind of hard to get them out of here. I'm going to have to get some of the Stampin' Up! Dimensionals that I see being used all the time, because those look like they work really easy. So that's on my to-purchase list. I'm thinking about becoming a demonstrator with Stampin' Up!, which if I do, that'll be a lot of fun because I'll make videos using their products. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and apply that right there to the front. And then I haven't decided. I have these Prima flowers here. I don't know if I want to use some of these or if I want to just add some ribbon or what I want to do exactly. So we're just going to pour some out and just kind of take a look, see what we think, see if I'd like to add some. They are cute. I just don't know if they would look right anywhere. See, you get to figure this out with me. Isn't this fun? I wonder if I put some right along here, how that would look. I absolutely love Prima flowers. They are so sweet and fun to use. Alright, we're going to try something here. I just have a little bag of silver brads. I'm going to get one out. Actually, they're kind of gray. And I'm just going to stick it through these flowers. And let's see, I really think I want to add one right there. Yeah. I'm going to add one right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my paper piercer, because I'm going to go through a couple layers of paper and ribbon. I'm going to put one right here through this piece of ribbon. So just make sure your fingers are not on the back side of this as you poke it through. That would not be pleasant. I'm going to go ahead and stick my brad right through that hole and then just flatten it out. Alright. And then I think just to finish it off, I have another stamp set here. This is actually a lot of stamp sets in here. These are the Studio G stamps. I'm just going to grab this one that says Happy Birthday. Stick it on my block. My block's dirty. In fact, I'm going to throw my block around a little bit first. I'm just going to go ahead and ink that up and stamp it right down here in the corner. And then my card is good to go. So I'll just write a little note in here. I actually have a white pen that I like to use. This is a Pen Touch by Sakura, and I just like to use it writing in here. There's lots of different pens you can use and stuff, but that's just my cute birthday card. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great night. Bye-bye.